Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum. And no, you are not watching the same episode twice. I went back here and came back to finally open this chest. Scroll group heal, okay. Well, we don't have a group healing spell yet, although I assume there is going to be one. But this is going to be useful for now. Yeah, I just don't think we really ever need a light source, so I don't know. Just in case, I guess the thief can have one. There. And she already has leather bracers. I guess he's gonna get some too. Right, and we can use these. Okay, that was that. I wanted to check this first before selling things, which I could have done, could have taken care of off camera actually. Sell something. Well, this is actually gonna be pretty quick. Yes, all of them. Oh, the speed potion, right? I completely forgot about that. We found that in that bandit camp where we got, well, attacked by the bandits afterward. A speed potion, battle frenzy. That's definitely a useful thing to have. We pick those up, and that seems to be it. Okay, also coins 455. That's. I thought I saw last time. I thought I saw the game display how much money I would be getting somewhere, but I guess not. So I guess if I want to know how much my loot was worth, I have to remember how much money I used to have. So in this case it was about 130 or so. I don't know. Actually, was it that little? I don't know. I didn't actually pay attention. Did I not? Can I not? No, I guess not. I wanted to look at yeah, crude javelins cost 6 charges for 21. I don't think so. I guess I'm just gonna go with the spears I find, and if I run out, once I run out, I'm gonna switch to my bow. Also, the game seems loud, but I checked and it shouldn't be louder than normal. Just gonna tone it down on my end here. We did kill bats. I hope we killed enough for this. We're supposed to talk to Gary the innkeeper, who was right here. Okay, that worked. You tell Gary a heart-stopping tale of vicious battles against bats. He nods approvingly and presents you with a pouch of coins and a bronze broadsword. Oh, nice. Okay. So that is apparently a thing. Minor quests might just get short acknowledgement like this. Casca leveled up. Again, she's ahead. And I don't really understand why. Everyone else is 12 experience off? Is that true for everyone? No, it's actually not even. That's bizarre. I mean, everyone needs the same amount of experience, but apparently it's like in descending order. She's the closest and everyone else needs a little bit more. I just don't understand why that is. But, okay. I said I was gonna increase endurance to 5. Let's just get that out of the way. Increase her main weapon skill always. And I guess give her whatchamacallit, riposte, because I really like that. Since we're gonna be taking damage anyway, I might as well repay my enemies. Backstab, nope. Nimble fingers, tool use. Oh, okay, so you can increase tool use this way. I might go for that on my thief, just to you know, just so I can put a few more points into actual combat abilities. Although I am going to increase tool use via skill increase anyway. Oh well. I wanted to give her a challenger? Yeah. That needs level 5 though. Huh. I wonder, if I don't pick anything yet, will it allow me to pick next level? I guess it will, right? No, I have to... Oh wait, if you want to do training later, yes. Press the cancel button. Oh, okay, cancel. No, wait. Well, I mean, I guess I could just not finish a level up, right? Although... I mean, I'm gonna see if she can actually keep gaining experience. So I'm gonna basically not going to level her up now, because I don't think you get to choose a talent, or whatever it's called, every level. Only every other level or so. I don't know, maybe that's stupid, but I'm gonna try going for that. What else was there? We are supposed to find those shovels. Right, we are supposed to check out that Bandit keep for the misplaced books, and we're supposed to go to Fort Davno. I think I want to do that first, just to pick up any additional quests that they might have for me. Hopefully this is a relatively small place. We'll see though. There's an NPC right here. Caius. You see a small worried man in long robes. They show the wear and lichen stains that come from heavy travel. A holy symbol hangs prominently from his neck. He invites you to sit with him. I am Caius, a speaker of holy chants. Come and join me. I don't mind some company as I take a rest from my journey. May I ask you why you're traveling? I bring the word to the flock. I once did so in Formello, but now I'm moving to safer ground. Why did you leave Formello? I was assistant priest there, but the raids got too much for me. I worked for Mother Claudette, a good, fine woman. Plus, she had the ear of the mayor. If you're ever there, mention my name to her. She'll help you get settled. As for me, I'm off. Okay, thanks. What can you tell me about Formello? It's a city to the north. They've had troubles, though not as bad as down here. The worst thing that's happened so far is that some Nephilim spies stole the mayor's necklace. He laughs. Sounds trivial, I know, but it's supposed to have powerful magic. Yeah, didn't Silvar's mayor also have a special necklace? That's kind of the symbol of his office or something like that. Still, the attacks were starting to increase. I'm glad that I left. Where are you going? I'm going to the Great Cave, where things are calmer. He looks worried for a moment, or so I hear. The Great Cave? What is that? I mean, technically we know, but... You really don't know much about Avernum, do you? It's far to the south and then west. It's the largest cavern in Avernum. It contains a number of cities and forts, and the castle, the capital of Avernum. You should try to see if you ever get... you should try to see it if you ever get the chance. Oh, I will. I have another question. Tell me about your holy symbol. He holds it up. You see that it is a tiny die forged of silver. I am one of the speakers of holy chants, and yet I am no missionary. Can you tell me what you worship? Nothing, and everything. Everything is vast, and only those who strive and risk all can prevail. He looks embarrassed. As I said, I am no missionary. You can learn more of our path in one of our temples. There is one in Formello. Okay. I would like to learn more holy rituals. Do I? Would I? Then travel north to Formello. If you would expand your magical knowledge, there is much to be learned there. Okay. Definitely interested in magic. Not so much in religious rituals, but I guess I can get behind holy chants. I mean, not necessarily holy, just chants. Because I pretty much believe that the universe really is just based on randomness for the most part, and not much else. Okay, well, that's all I think. Thank you. Jake, hi. You meet a farmer named Jake. He spends his leisure time here in the inn, playing chess against all comers and making friendly wagers on the outcome. A few minutes of observation reveals that he is a fearsome opponent. Not wanting to lose any money, you quietly move on. Oh yeah, I'm not much of a chess player at all. And we got the barmaid, Alice. This inn is clearly much frequented by merchants and warriors. The ones who pilot caravans north and south. The proprietor waits impatiently behind the counter. Stop gawking, she snaps. I'm Alice and this is my inn. We have drinks and supplies. Sometimes we have rooms, that's all. Hear any gossip from travelers? For 5 coins, sure. She takes your coins, inspects them, nods and pockets them. Then she says, haven't heard a thing. Really? What's on the menu? Ale, wine, fish and bread. I mean, I guess fish is okay, even if it's What would be bad about fish only because it lives in a cave? I mean, I can see mushroom bread being kind of, I don't know, questionable. But fish should be fish, right? I don't know. I guess not all fish are equally delicious. Like a room? I don't know. Do I need a room? We have one room. A merchant is using it. Why don't you sleep on the road like all you adventurers do? Wow. Why are you so rude? We're potential customers. I mean, I guess she's not very interested in our money. She already got some of it. Oh, we also found this... Oh, a bronze broadsword, not a bronze short sword. Oh, also she got this one. Okay, bronze broadsword. That is... Oh, that gives you a cleave attack. Right, a built-in cleave attack. I forgot about that. That's amazing. I mean... kind of want to give that to a Tantua, though. Yeah. Or, you know, technically, I could be dual wielding. Does it show that... The penalty? It also increases plus 5 to HS, plus 5% HS. Wow, I definitely need more of those. That is really good. I mean, does it say anywhere anything specific about dual wielding? Not that I can tell. You know what? I think it's probably a bad idea until I'm better at dual wielding. So for the time being, why don't we hand out better weapons to everyone just so they can defend themselves if need be. Okay. This is locked, okay. I'm almost able to pick it. And that's the other entrance. Actually, I'm gonna check the perimeter real quick. So, I've been finding some stuff in other places. Just along the outside. Well, there are some herbs. Right, this place is actually by the water. Okay. Got this. Don't want to steal any mushrooms, thank you. Hi lizard. Hiss, says the lizard. Does it say that or does it hiss? It has a little collar around its neck. It must be someone's pet. Oh, that's cute. I can somewhat relate, being the owner of a turtle. I mean, it's not quite the same as a lizard, but it is a reptile, so... Hello, Scott. You see an old man sitting under a tree. He's fishing. Are they biting? They are, catching plenty of the pale, slimy little monsters. Okay, pale, slimy monsters already sounds not very appetizing. But, I mean, then again, aren't all fish pale and slimy on the inside? Well, I mean, more pale on the inside and slimy on the outside, but oh well. What do you do when you aren't fishing? Well, not much. I used to be a farmer. Now I just do odd jobs and fish. What sort of odd jobs? Foraging, cutting down the cave wood and shaping it into boards. Burning trash and waste. Same amount of work. Same amount of work to get done down here as up on the surface. Why'd you stop farming? He speaks loudly for the first time in anger. Those cat bastards. They burned my farm. Oh, so that's your place. That I saw last time. They wanted the land, so they took it. Johnson sent out a group to attack their new fort, but they were never heard from. So I'm stuck here. Okay. He comes down and gets back to fishing. Well, yeah, I guess there really isn't anything I can do for him specifically. But maybe I'll look into that Nephilim business sometime. Hello? Carol? Have we been told about Carol? I feel like I've heard that name. You see a tall, attractive woman with short, dark hair. She studies you carefully as you approach, clinically searching your bodies for any sort of damage. Oh, so you must be a healer then. Welcome, warrior. I am Carol, of the Hamer clan, a healer by trade. My skills are much in demand in this fort. I can imagine. What services do you provide for Fort Dugno? I heal the soldiers of this rather struggling outpost as best I can. It's a difficult but necessary job. Struggling? What do you mean? Between the bandit raids and the Nephilim, there's no end to the wounds I must tend to. We're always looking for help against them. You could find out more from Captain Johnson. Oh, I will. Where's Captain Johnson? He's in the central barracks. He's a harsh and cold man, but a skilled commander. He scares us all, but he keeps us alive. If you want to help us in our struggle, he's the man to talk to. Okay, thank you. Can you heal me? Not that we need to be healed. Carol inspects you. I see no need. What few bruises you have will fade in time. When you enter a friendly town, you will automatically regain all lost health and spell energy. Right. So, yeah, we'll never actually need any healers. Unless we meet some out in the field. That could be a thing. What can you do for me? Alas, I have no potions to spare. However, if you pay for my time, I can share with you a few minor rituals for focusing a patient's natural energy to heal wounds. You can only teach me minor rituals? I mean, I'm okay with that. That is so. If you wish to learn more powerful techniques in the healing arts, go north to Formello, or south to the Tower of Magi. Okay, what rituals can you teach me? Improve minor heal? Improve curing, improve protection. Huh. Oh, right. Oh, I mean, this is not super expensive. I'm gonna do that. Priest spell skill isn't high enough. Okay, unfortunately it doesn't tell me what skill I need. I'm not entirely sure. I guess it cures one or more of the non-mental hostile effects. So improving it probably causes you to cure more than one effect at once. Oh, okay. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't tell me how much I need, right? Isn't high enough to learn this. Okay. Well, good to know this exists, though. Do you know where I can get potions? Speak with Walner, the sage. He can make potions if you provide the materials. Ah, cool. I suppose he's also here? Well, thanks then. What's this? Grimmet's Smithy. Okay. Always interested in checking out weapon shops. Hello, Grimmet. The man in front of you is huge, leather-clad and grimy. He holds a very large hammer. The heat from his forge leaves his face flushed, and the red stands out dramatically against his pale skin. He looks over your weaponry. A warrior, I see. I'm Grimmet. I sell blades, but you can find best you can find in the Eastern Gallery. Okay, if that's true, I'm glad to hear it. Nice shop. You're the fourth smith? Aye, I'm the blacksmith around here. I repair weapons and the like. You can buy some here and sell your spares as well. Can you repair anything? Actually, I just do small repairs. Now, Boutel, up in Fort Draco, he can do some good repairs. Okay, Fort Draco. First I've heard of that. Is there really a demand for blacksmithing? I mean, obviously, in a fort that defends against constant attacks, yeah. Oh yes, the soldiers need fresh weapons as fast as I can provide them. The raids have been coming faster and faster. Who's doing the raiding? Mainly from bandits lately, with the big kitties taking up the slack. There used to be lots of farms to the north. Used to be. Now we're the only fort in the area. He pauses to think. You know, we could always use some help. Talk to Captain Johnson in the guardhouse across the street. I will. I'd like to buy a weapon. Okay, slightly expensive prices. He does not sell a broadsword, which would probably also be quite expensive. Iron short sword, though. Ooh. Yeah, it does not have the cleaving effect, though. So I guess that's the difference between short and regular swords. So I guess I want to focus on long or broadswords primarily. Yeah, it also doesn't have the extra attack bonus or hit bonus. Deals okay damage, though. Definitely. Okay, we have bronze bracers. I could buy some crude javelins for 19. Wait. Weren't that also crude javelins in Silver Smithy? So they're actually less expensive here. Good to know, but I'm still not going to buy any. Iron dagger. Yeah, I don't really see a need to ever use an iron dagger over a short sword. Okay, well, good to know that this place is here. Would like to sell something, I guess. I have this dagger, and that should be it. Yeah. The best weapons in the Eastern Gallery, you say? Aye, you'll have to go on a long march to find better. And if I wanted better, where would I head? Down south to the Great Cave, and west. Darman is where the best steel is worked. I'm not ashamed to admit it. All know it. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's a difficulty 5 log. It's a little bit encouraging to see that level 5 logs have been the highest I've seen so far. That doesn't mean... Oh, there's Johnson already. And... Oh, you... I assume your name isn't Archer, but you are an actual Archer. Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to talk to him for a quest. That's right. Remembering what you saw on the job board in Silvar, you tell Captain Johnson of Jay's plight. He nods. I could use another blade. I have a scout going to Silvar soon. I will send word to this young warrior. He tips you a handful of silver coins for the trouble. Cool. I mean, what I was actually going to talk to you about, though. You see a large bearded man in gleaming steel armor. An iron halberd is strapped over his back. Clearly he must be the captain of this fort. He is a grim man with cold eyes and a huge variety of scars. Fortunately, he doesn't look unhappy to see you. So, you are here, he says. I got word promising warriors arrived in Fort Avernum. I won't pretend we don't need the help. I'm Captain Johnson. I'm in charge here until we get a new commander. Okay. Tell me about the fort. I've been in charge of it since our commander died. They should have replaced me by now, but the castle is in no hurry. We were meant as a staging post for merchants heading north to Formello and south to the Tower of Magi and the Great Cave. We weren't intended to be the protectors of the whole Eastern Gallery. We just ended up that way. What happened to the commander? Fell to an arrow while attacking a band of brigands. Not a savvy fellow. Was put in charge of this fort in more peaceful times, and he never adjusted to the harshness of life. Why haven't you been replaced? He raises a mailed fist and slams it onto his desk. Because I get results. Because we kill without mercy. Because I live to see Nephilim blood flow freely. And they won't promote me for much the same reason. Okay. Touchy subject, I see. What can I get here? Healing. Some crude supplies. Walner can make potions. If you want to get proper equipment or learn magic, though, you'll have to go north to Formello. Gotcha. So how can I assist you, Captain? I could use some help protecting this fort from the bandits and Nephilim. It's my job to not rest until all the vermin are dead. But you have all these soldiers. What can I do? Our soldiers are the best, but we can always use some adventurers too. The bandits are off balance now, and we can't really use help against the Nephilim. He practically spits out the last word. There is a weird gleam in his eye. Tell me more about the Nephilim problem. His face twists into a cold grin. It's a little disturbing. Vicious vermin. I'd love to strangle everyone. They're building a new fort to the north, and I sent a small group to check it out. All of my scouts were lost. We need to burn out that lair while it's small. He grins. Of course, we're getting them back. We got one of them in the cells, dying slow. Is that really necessary, though? Nephil prisoners. I hope you kill them. I can't stand those feline savages. No, Nephil prisoners. You're treating them fairly, I hope? I mean, I'm sure he doesn't. He frowns. You must be newcomers. Only people who just arrived would say something so foolish. When you've lost friends and loved ones to those savages, then you come back and tell me about fairness. Yeah, I mean, okay, if that prisoner personally did something bad to one of your friends or loved ones, okay, then I can understand your anger, but... Anyway, I guess I'd like to help you with your Nephilim problem. Alright then. The new Nephil fort is to the north. Yep, we've actually seen it. It's being dug out by goblins right now. If you can kill their commander, come back here and talk to me and I will reward you well. Okay. And, whoops, no. I get here, Didn't mean to ask that again. What happened? How can I assist? Tell me about the bandits. I'm not too worried about them. They live in the fort to the northwest. They destroyed several farms, but we're wearing them down. I'd like a chance to fight against some bandits. Yeah, I definitely feel more comfortable fighting bandits. Those Nephilim, I don't know. It seems like they're just trying to basically do the same thing the humans do. And the only reason I'm siding with the humans is because I happen to be human. But maybe I'm also thinking too much about this. Ultimately, they're not going to spare me, right? They're not going to think twice before they attack and kill me, so I really shouldn't be too concerned, maybe. Although, we'll see. Maybe if we go there, we'll get a chance to actually talk to them, and... well, we'll see. Yeah, I'd like a chance to fight some bandits. Definitely. The bandits have overrun a ruined fort to the west. They're led by a powerful mage. If that mage were gone, we'd have a much easier time dealing with them. Kill the magician, and you will be well rewarded. Okay. 2 quests. These are the barracks, I suppose. Yep, just some nameless guards. Whoops. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, there we go. Difficulty 6. Jail. Authorized soldiers only. I mean, I'm clearly not authorized. There's the Nephil prisoner. There's a lone Nephil held in the cell. His fur is matted and greasy, and he is clearly starving. A long gash on his leg festers untended. Well, that's not good. Okay, just... Oh, you find the body of a human brigand. He apparently died of starvation, although the heavy flogging he received couldn't have helped him to stay alive. Life in Avernum is hard, and thieves and criminals who end up in Fort Duvno receive no mercy from the captain. Obviously. That's a bit grim, though. Okay, difficulty 10. Oh, it does go quite a bit higher than I was hoping. Can we talk to you about this? Yeah, no, I have not killed the commander yet. Okay, never mind. Can we climb up here? We can. Do we want to? Is this private chamber? Oh, it looks like... Oh, this is a trap. Okay, I disarm it. That doesn't seem to be worth any experience, but... Okay. Leather greaves, iron javelin, and a radiate ice scroll. Not really something I consider worth stealing. Alright, so this must be where the alchemist is, right? Or he might actually be here. This is Walner the Sage. Okay. Hello, Walner. The man behind the counter is short and heavy-set. He wears mage's robes, not crisp and clean, but ratty, as if he had been traveling recently. The air in here has a thick medicinal scent. There is some alchemical equipment sitting on the counter. The man sees that you notice it. Difficult to find supplies down here, but I manage. I'm Walner the Sage. Welcome to my shop. You look like you do a lot of traveling. He nods. I try to be a sage, but I've been seeing a lot of action lately. He looks down at his robes apologetically. I also need to find my own supplies. Sounds exciting. What sort of action were you in? Captain Johnson enlisted me to help out against the foe. I was on a raid against the Bandit fort up the hill to the west. It was a mess, but we fared much better than the group that attacked the Nephilim to the north. None of them returned. He looks at you hopefully. You know, if you want to help, you can speak with the captain. I already have. So what sort of supplies do you need? Mold and fungi. I use them to make my potions. Any of the sort you find, you can bring to me. I've been trying to find a source of mandrake and grey mold, but I have had no luck. They are terribly rare. Yeah, well, I don't think I found any of that. I just found some normal herbs. What can a sage do for me, specifically? Okay. Well, my specialty is alchemy. If you have foraged any lichen or moss or fungi with the proper properties, you can show them to me. If they are fresh enough, I can make something for you. For example, if you brought me healing herbs in adequate quantities, I could make you healing or curing potions. Even better, with the right mix of herbs, I could make a brew to speed you up in combat or restore your magical energy. Very useful. Much in demand. A healing potion for 2 sprigs of herbs, or curing potion for 1. Well, I don't know. How many herbs do I have? 4 or 5? Okay, 1 healing potion. I don't know. Do I really need lots of curing potions? How many do I even have? I know I have 1 on Casca. I definitely have found more healing potions than curing potions. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on healing potions a bit, and 1 curing potion. Okay, and looks like I have 1 left. I'm gonna keep that just in case I need it for something. Right, and yeah, okay. Yeah, she had used 2, so she's back up to 3. That's fine. I'm gonna actually split the stack. Give 1 to him to get rid of poison or something like that, if I need to. There are no words, just the design of a bow crossed with a javelin. Okay. Hello, JR. A small, slender woman sits behind the counter. That's not true. She's right in front of me here, but oh well. Working on fletching an arrow. Years in the underworld have made her skin white to the point of translucence. She holds up the arrow, inspects it, nods her approval, and sets it aside. Then she looks up at you. Welcome to my workshop. You can call me JR. I offer fine tools for puncturing one's foes from a safe distance. Okay, what kinds of missiles do you make? I make and sell archery supplies and javelins. Let me know if you want to purchase something. My stock is kind of low. Most everything I make has been going to the soldiers. This seems like a violent area. It is. Sometimes I wish that my business was not so healthy. Who have the soldiers been fighting? To the north, goblins and Nephilim. I mean, that's actually the first time the goblins have been mentioned, other than working for the Nephilim. I was kind of hoping to get a quest to take a look into those goblin caves. Maybe take those out, because, I don't know, goblins sound easier to deal with than Nephilim, honestly. And I guess that's probably true if the goblins are working for the Nephilim. Anyway, to the west, brigands and the rare Slicerica raiding party. The Empire has sent us to a violent and dangerous land. Indeed. Buy some missiles? Sure. Crude bow, cave wood bow. Okay. Is it worth upgrading? I mean, again, I'm probably just going to find these. I'm definitely going to find these, in fact. The question is, how long until... Huh. I mean, the crude longbow is not super expensive compared to the crude bow, but it does deal quite a bit more damage and has the extra hit chance. And then this, I mean, this is a pretty steep increase for a little bit more damage, but the crude longbow definitely seems like something I could invest in. She only sells a single stack of iron javelins though, but her prices are actually quite moderate. Crude javelins for 16. You know what? I'm going to buy a couple of these. Actually, I'm going to buy a crude longbow. Because why not? Oh, I didn't see that these were limited supply. That's fine though. I'm gonna buy some of these. Yeah, one more. That should... with that I should be good on missiles for some time. Do you know where one might learn about archery? I've been known to share my secrets, but only to ones of adequate prestige to be worth my time. Okay, so I guess that's not me then. Let's see here. Crude longbow goes to him. And she will get all these crude javelins. She will keep the bow as a backup. Okay. Alright, what's in here? I mean, there are things, but not for me to take, of course. Can we please exit? No, she's blocking away. Wonderful. There we go. Farming supplies. You wouldn't sell any shovels, huh? I guess I see some lying there. A tall, peculiar-looking man dressed in leather sits by the counter. He has long hair and a broad smile, and cold, calculating eyes. Hello, he says in a soft voice. I am Jason. I sell supplies. You sell supplies? Isn't that a bit vague? Well, I used to sell farming supplies when there were farms. Then I diversified. When there were farms? What do you mean by that? There are a lot of brigands in these parts. Not good, respectable thieves. Savages. They've been attacking the farms. There is one band of them in particular that I'd like to see dealt with. Perhaps I could help you deal with them? Perhaps you could, at that. Go straight north toward Formello, and you may meet a group of bandits which has been extorting money from merchants passing by. Deal with them, and I will pay you handsomely. Okay, cool. Quest location has been marked on my world map. Nice. That's nice. Good to know. I have not run into them. Can you be more specific about your trade? Also, I might be interested in actually buying some picks and shovels. No, he thinks. I only sell supplies for farming. He makes little air quotes with his fingers when he says the word. If you want to do some trading, I can show you what I have. Otherwise, please leave. Alright, I'd like to buy some farming supplies. Oh, okay. So it's not just farming supplies, it's just a little bit of everything. But why be so mysterious about it? And you don't actually sell the farming supplies that are clearly lying around in your shop. So he does sell healing potions. Interestingly, healing herbs are apparently worth almost 100 gold a piece. Whereas healing potions that take 2 herbs to make are only 48? Huh. The same as a curing potion that only takes 1. This is... okay. Interesting. Could buy some chainmail. Studded belt. Gives 4% armor. Okay. I mean, there's nothing that I absolutely need. Especially since his prices are slightly expensive, but... I guess it's good to know that there is a shop like this. So what was in this place? Have I been in here? I don't think I have. Okay, this is just locked. Well, I suppose with that I've been everywhere. Yeah, it's a real shame about those shovels. I could have used those. Oh, what? I did not tell you to go back. No, what? Okay, that's strange. I guess the pathing made me... Hi guys. You're goblins though. Even though I clicked here, I guess the pathing must have tried taking the shortest path and made me walk right back into Fort Devno. So who are you guys? You encounter a group of hostile creatures. When they see you, they flee in terror. Yeah, I let them go. Okay. Oh, also, now that I think about it... There was a place... Yeah, I completely missed this last time when I saw it on video. Crystal Cave. The sight before you takes your breath away. This large hidden cave is filled with large, flawless quartz crystals covering the floor and walls. They catch your light and reflect it back in a blinding rainbow. The crystals hum and vibrate gently. The sound and motion is almost, but not quite, soothing. It's not too hard to figure out what the problem is. Near the cave entrance, vandals have broken off a bunch of the crystals. The damage is interfering with the soothing effect of the crystal vibrations. Guess I'm gonna try and repair the damage. You can't fix the damage. You soon find that 6 crystals are missing, and you can't do anything to help this cavern until you have all of them. Okay, that's a quest, and I have found a place with some colorful crystals. So let's see if homestead ahead by a small lake. Smoke is rising from it. Unfortunately, I can't scroll over to where that is. So yeah, anyway, we saw some colorful crystals in the Bat Cave, so that's where I want to check. You see a homestead ahead by a small lake. Smoke is rising from it. From here, you can't tell if the smoke is coming from a bonfire or a house fire. Well, I'm going to investigate. You approach the farm and find a ruin. What is more, it's been a ruin for some time. The smoke came from an unattended bonfire, left there to lure you in. As you turn to leave, you see the approaching bandits. Oh, okay. That's cool. Just some thugs and 2 goblin flingers. This is the variety that can easily be one-shot, though. Let's see how you like my javelins. Apparently you don't mind them too much. That was a lot of damage, though, with that cave wood bow. Yeah, and even without that tanking, whatchamacallit? Wait a second. There, that's the right one. Without the tanking perk or whatever, everyone's still focusing on Casca. I'm not complaining necessarily, although... you know what? Save your ammo. We might heal a little bit after combat, but obviously if the damage is not spread around at all, but all focused on one character, we're not going to heal all of that. Okay, just to make sure... Yeah, actually I think in combat like this, your pickup range for items might be infinite or very much increased. Because I'm pretty sure Atanta was able to pick up everything that was lying around, no matter where. Okay. You enter and search the house, afraid of what you might find. Fortunately, there are no signs of violence inside. The owners of the house must have fled before the bandits arrived. That's good to hear. Okay, that was here. Gotcha. You encounter a band of roving brigands. They seem to have decided that you're an easy target. Oh, also, my health got refilled completely, because apparently that happens on the overworld. Right. The leader hails you. Hold on a moment there. These are our caves. If you want to pass, you must give us 50 gold. If you do not, rest assured that we will act in an immediate and violent way. Hey, so will we. Apparently these guys did not see us do what we... Nice cleave, I forgot about that. Sweet. They didn't see what we did to their comrades, or not necessarily comrades, but, you know, fellow thugs just some moments ago. Okay, maybe it's really mostly proximity based. They'll just attack whoever is conveniently reachable. No cleave here. That's okay. Yeah, you can finish that guy off. You can step to lizard. You have these. Easy peasy. You have defeated the bandits. You don't find any loot on them. You must have been their first intended victims of the day. Fort Davno will be very grateful for the help. Yeah? Is that so? A group of Avernum troops operating out of Fort Davno approaches you. When they see that you aren't bandits, they warn you to be careful. There are bandits and crazed Nephilim in the area, the captain says. Then they depart. Thanks. Okay, we'll see if the caves got repopulated, but I don't assume that's the case. So, can we... We cannot interact with these at all, and we cannot pick them up, unfortunately, so... Maybe this doesn't have to do with the crystal quest. That's a bummer. Crystal cavern. Several of the crystals seem to have been broken off and taken away. If you can find them and return them, something interesting might happen. I mean, I assume... I mean, I did find some sellable crystals somewhere here or there, or somewhere. Actually, back here, I think. But I assume the crystals for the quest will not just be marked as, you know, they should be marked as quest items, as opposed to just stuff you can sell. Otherwise, that would be unfortunate. There's the Bandit Keep. Guess we're gonna head there next. What else do we have to do? From Elsmere, right? That's somewhere else. We don't know how to solve this yet, or this. Right, we are supposed to kill the bandit leader and find some misplaced knowledge. Maybe we can find some picks and shovels there as well. Wait, brigand extortion. No, that's a different one. Travel up the road north of Fort Davno. You might find a group of brigands. Oh, maybe that is the guys I just killed. It could be. Let's actually check if that's the case. If we can get some reward from Jason yet. Where was he? Who was he? Was that... No. Oh wait, that was him. I found the bandits you told me about. They won't be troubling you anymore. Right, okay, cool. Got some experience. It doesn't really tell me how much. And my reputation has improved. That's good. Oh right, 44 experience. That's fine. Is our reputation good enough yet? Okay. Apparently not. I also have yet to level up at least the 3 other characters. Well, she is collecting experience. So that's good to know. You don't have to spend your level up right away. Although, of course, it seems beneficial to do that. You know what? I'm gonna pause recording real quick and deal with everyone's level ups. and then we're going to enter the Bandit Fort. Okay, I did that, except for Casca. It's basically, I count that as experimenting, learning more about game mechanics. Oh, the entrance is open, that's good to know. Yeah. So I want to see if I can... I mean, I should still get her perk selection next level up, and then I should be able to select the perk I want. And she should be fine right now, even with, you know, slightly lower stats than she could have. That's okay. I did want to take a look at these. Ah, okay, flawless shot. We actually unlocked this. A missile attack that does extra damage and knocks the target off balance. I mean, I guess I might as well, right? Not sure if I'm really going to use these a lot. Oh, he doesn't have that. Because I guess his battle disciplines are only... Yeah, okay, because I didn't put the point into his main weapon skill, but instead decided to go for the dual wielding. So I unlocked quick action first. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, whereas she is at 5. Okay, combined. Right. You guys have... Well, you don't have anything new yet. You shouldn't have anything either? Nope. Alright. Okay, quick save, and let's take a look around the outside first. Guess why not? There might be a back entrance. Oh, side entrance is closed. Oh, what is this? There is a big fierce rat. Well, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Unfortunately, well, you might be able to sneak past? Yeah, you actually pushed her away. Well, it's not necessarily what I meant to do. Okay. You were guarding some copper coins. Alright, and that's about it. Nothing to loot. Oops. Nope. Alright, just a rat. That's fine. A rat and 6 copper. Oh, but there's a huge wall in this hole. The other way around, in fact. Okay, that's blocked. So I guess I mean, it really doesn't matter at all which entrance I take. You enter this abandoned fortress. Well, not really abandoned though. This was a small outpost placed here to keep watch over the vast expanse of cavern to the west. Now it is in ruins, abandoned by the Evernites. When you look around, it is clear that someone has since moved in. There are people living here, though you doubt that they're the legitimate owners. The buildings to the west have been roughly patched up, and you can hear loud raucous singing coming from inside. Whoever lives here is drunk, rowdy, and considering the number of bandits roaming this area, probably hostile. Yep, well, I mean, we knew all that before. They also have undead. That's certainly not what I expected. I mean, are they literally the bandits sitting in some building here, singing and drinking, while there are undead and cave worms hanging out? That seems a bit strange. You know what? Do your shield chant just in case. And you can... I don't know, I guess we can start dealing some damage here. Ouch. One more worm. Yeah, might as well. I'm always hesitant to use my resources like, you know, limited supply ammo, but I really don't need to be worried about that too much. Spiritual herbs can be taken to alchemists and converted into potions. Okay. It's another rarer type of herb, maybe? Energy potion restores spell energy. Okay. I guess it's more critical for her to have spell energy supplies, right? For healing and whatnot. So we're gonna give that to her first. Some money. Get a lovely crystal. I mean, I'm just going to assume that I don't need this to solve the quest, right? This is just clearly solely for selling purposes. Also, when did we get this? And why have I not given this to my other character? This wooden shield actually... well, we already have those. It's not worth anything. I also got this radiant ice. Okay, that one was locked apparently. Taking extra experience. You hear a shout of alarm coming from somewhere near the keep's main entrance. You fervently hope that the bloodthirsty yells are coming from Avernite soldiers who have finally roused themselves and come to drive out the brigands. Yes, it would be nice if life worked that way. Okay, ambulance. Hi, thug. Oh, couldn't quite reach. You're deciding to take that way around, that's fine, I suppose. Okay, enemies are acting off camera, apparently. Kill. Should be able to kill with a backstab, yep, nice, nice. Sure, you can make your way around here. There you go. For some reason they know exactly where we are, but that's okay. Ouch. Does this guy look tougher than the others? Maybe not. Okay, anyone else? Oh yeah, they're actually coming around this way. What? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, please just attack, thank you. Seems like there are still enemies around somewhere. Hopefully these guys only have daggers. Okay, maybe that was all of them. Goblet, spoon, mortar and pestle. Cloak, okay. Nothing of interest. Actually, nothing on the ground either. Okay. This room seems empty. I do need to be on the lookout for picks and shovels still. Hello, rats. Just normal rats though. No big deal. Can you... Well, that was dumb. You notice out of the corner of your eye that a brick is protruding from the wall in the northwest corner of the room. Yep, sure enough. Very suspicious. Almost makes you want to push it and see what happens. Okay, so I guess we get our introduction to hidden switches here. Seems a bit late for that, but I guess I appreciate it. I know, we did come across... Yeah, we certainly did come across switches earlier in the game. I suppose it always depends on where you go first. You could just run straight out of Avernum, Fort Avernum, and into this fort here if you really wanted to, but it seems like... No. Seems like an unlikely course to take for new players. Right. Nothing useful here. Okay, that opens access to that place. Oh, more crystals. Trowel. It's not exactly what I want. Okay. A skull. Yeah, thanks. A remnant of one far more unfortunate than you, although we're getting there. Eventually. This barrel of garbage looked from a distance like it might have something useful in it. Closer inspection, however, reveals it to be merely a barrel of garbage. Aw. Okay, well. You never know, right? Shielding potion. Shield chance, spine shield, and regenerating. Wow, that's actually really good. go. A bolt of cloth is worth stuff. Money, specifically. That is too complicated to be picked ever, but we don't need to pick it. I guess that's just if we come from the other side to tell us that there's got to be some other way into that place. There is a heavy door here, blocked by timbers and large piles of rubble. The brigands have been trying to dig their way through the mess, but they haven't had any luck. Huh. I mean, was there ultimately anything super valuable on the other side? I mean, I guess some cloth and crystals, but that is about it. Oh well. Hi. So you must be the guys who've been celebrating? Or, well, I mean, not so much celebrating as just drinking. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Can I... Yep, sure can. Can we fire you, almost killing you? Okay. No, thank you. A dagger, sure. I mean, these are worth 20, yeah. I mean, hardly worth picking up at this point, but oh well. Robe, no thanks. A bronze shield. That's not quite as good as an iron shield. It can be sold, though. She's getting close to encumbered. Right? Oh, actually, maybe only items you equip count towards encumbrance? Yeah, it looks that way. Because these clearly have a weight. Yeah. Okay, good. Never mind then. Is there anything else? It's really unfortunate that you can't... There isn't a button to highlight interactive objects. Okay, we got more bandits here. I mean, these are really no problem whatsoever. Why don't we just fire some arrows in here? And or javelins. Meanwhile, our warrior blocks the... Oh, there's the mage already. Okay, I was kind of expecting this place to have an underground portion, the actual boss, but I suppose we have the mage here. Hopefully, he's not quite as intimidating or quite as dangerous as I fear. A young mage steps out of his chambers to confront you, muttering the beginnings of a spell of protection. One brief look tells you that he is but an inexperienced apprentice. Oh, okay. Among these humble brigands, however, his humble powers have earned him a position of leadership. As he examines you, his lip curls in an arrogant sneer. Another day, another group of Avernite adventurers. Another set of treasures for our stores. I am Arcanist Peregrine, and you have earned your doom. Arcanist? You are no wizard, kid. I mean, I very much feel like mocking him, but I could also try to get some information out of him. Right. Say, I was attacked by a brigand named Lagrin. Ever see him? Peregrine looks surprised. Yes, Lagrin came here. Tried to join us. I turned him away. I could see the naked ambition in his eyes. He went south, probably dead by now. Yeah, if only we could be so lucky. Arcanist, huh? You're no wizard, kid. Peregrine is smart enough to work magic, but too dumb to see his own limitations, which are considerable. You dare question my skills? For that, you will die in fire! I will rid Avernum of your pernicious presence. Peregrine raises his hand, and a ball of flame appears between them. His hands, yeah. Do your worst! Oh, I will. Ouch. I mean, I guess, luckily, instead of actually hurling a fireball, he only attacked us with a dagger or so. Okay, this guy has some hit points. I wonder if it's worth taking out his friends. Oh, right, he doesn't have the ranged attack. Well, but he could make his way around and attack from behind. Maybe not worth taking the extra turns actually to sneak all the way around, but oh well. You should... She should be fine, maybe? I hope she's gonna be fine for one more turn. I'm gonna shield chain. Of course, that did not affect Atantuo now. Well, can't do this. Ouch. Ooh, okay, she's dead. That was stupid. Oh no, and I didn't quick save before the combat, right? I don't think I did. When did I last save? Probably a long time ago. Man. I mean, I basically didn't expect to run into the boss here. Or else I would have prepared. I mean, it's still my own fault. But for the wrong reasons. I don't know. What saved game? Where's the autosave was... God, where was this? I mean... Yeah, okay, quick save was at the very beginning. This is where I have already explored most of this place. That was 6 minutes ago. Yeah. I mean, I could roll with it, but I really hate to waste a scroll of resurrection. Okay. For a stupid reason like that. Okay, I think that was all that was here. Of course, I'll have to re-kill all of those normal bandits. That's fine though. We could also just barge in here right away. Which I might do because the guy's here, right? So I'll be able to rush him. Without necessarily having to go through all his henchmen. We can also do... Well, okay, actually... We can just do that out of combat. And combat, pick up things and stuff. The bronze shield, more cloth. So, you are gonna do that in preparation. There we go. So that's already better. She's not quite healed. You know what? We have all the magic in the world. Hi there. Oops, no. And combat. Did that person not drop a dagger? No. I don't think this door will lead to the same room. I don't think it was quite that large. Damn it. We're just taking care of all the thugs first. So they can't possibly surprise us from behind or something. Oh. Rogue Acolyte. First things first. I was expecting to take the other way around. That's unfortunate. Okay, so what do you do? You shield chant, okay. That's fine, actually. We punch you. Oh, that guy's pretty tough. I'm gonna take this guy out first. Nope. Nope. There we go. That's not a ton of damage. You should be able to see him from there. No? Okay, what if you step here? There we go. Yeah, I don't know, that's sometimes a bit... I don't know. A bit weird. Now you can do this. And you miss. Bummer. Oh well. Okay, he just attacked unarmed or something? Looked like he just punched or did a karate chop. There we go. I wonder if that guy would have joined the fight. And is this really just one huge room? I don't think it is. It should be 2 rooms. Actually, end combat. Silver necklace. Not magical. Right. Should everyone have a curing potion? Probably. Leather pants. Well, they're certainly better than no pants at all. Yep, healing potion. Normal pants for you. Hey, we're getting close to everybody being fully equipped. In fact, we're really only missing, well, okay, I mean, rings and necklaces are in short supply, but as far as normal clothing goes, we're only missing a single belt. Yay. What's this stuff? Just ale. Okay, and we saw a fish here that can be sold. Alright, okay, let's take a look in here. That is indeed not the room with the mage. Perfect. Oh, this guy though... Oh, yeah, that's a bandit. He's tough. But not tough enough. He's dead, if we can actually reach him. We can't reach. Why not? There we go. Okay, with 28 experience, that's quite a lot. Right? These guys are just... Wait, who's encumbered? Did I saw encumbered somewhere? That's not good. Come on. Oh, is he encumbered? Oh, he totally is. Damn, well, I guess in that case you're not going to wear that belt. Yeah. Yeah, he needs more strength. That much is certain. I've been focusing on endurance mostly, to make Atantu a little bit more durable. Next level up is definitely going to go into strength. Is there anything useful here? No? Well, I mean more fish. Which I guess you could use to heal yourself. Sure. Wasn't there? No, it's just a knife. Oh, we got a top floor? Sure. Oh, that's just the way down. Derp. We're also over an hour here, but I would like to take care of this bandit while we're here. A goblin. Multiple goblins. It's not what I expected. Why are these guys here? We got more. Dagger. That's a stick. That's not a fish. Why did I think that was a fish? That can actually be used as a weapon. Couple of flingers. Okay, now they're all focusing on Atantu. Not a fan of that. Why did you... Okay, I cannot trust the pathfinding at all, unfortunately. I need to manually make sure I manually move around if I don't want to run past enemies and thus waste all of my action points. That was almost a one-shot with a bow. Not bad. Okay. Also, wait a sec. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you need to take one turn after combat. That actually makes sense for first aid to kick in. I did notice these messages as I looked over my previous video, so I had just missed that before. So it does tell you how much you restore. It's not a whole lot, but it does depend on the fight you had. So I've seen that restore a lot more. Anyway, you open the box and find a jumble of torn up scrolls. Oh right, those I was supposed to look for. Completely forgot. Some are papyrus, some are fine vellum, brought from the surface. All of them have been torn up and misused and disgustingly stained by the goblins. What did they use them for? Do I even want to know? Remembering what you learned on the job board in Silvar, you dig deep into the mess. At the bottom you find several scrolls that have somehow resisted the goblin vandalism. The scrolls are covered with strange runes and diagrams. You wipe them off, roll them up, and store them away. Cool. accidentally solving quests. I mean, not really so much accidentally, but I just didn't remember I had this quest. Okay, any more containers to look through? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's a body that I might have checked already. Okay. Well, that was that. I guess we're gonna storm the main hall now, huh? I mean, I should really keep that for our next episode, though. This is getting so long. Ah, screw it. Where is the mage? He must be... Oh, he's all the way back there. Well, we can take some of these out before he arrives. In fact... Yeah, that's not gonna reach Tiamat. That's fine, though. These guys are the most important. Also, I forgot to heal Atantuo. Not very smart. We should be okay. And I don't think I reached that guy. No, I did, but he resisted. That's okay. So we ask about Lagran, Arcanist, blah blah blah. I want end your existence, blah blah blah. And he summoned a cave slime. Okay. Oh, you're Hunter Elos. I see. So the rest of you are... That's why I didn't manage to daze you. Yeah, the normal thugs are just dazed. Okay. That's fine. He's not so bad. Well, the cave slime is going to attack us soon. I'm gonna heal Atantuo. You are going to come in here and summon... Oh yeah, I gave him the summoner specialization, which increases the level of all summoned creatures by 2, which sounds like a lot. So this wolf should now be... I mean, assuming it's normally the same level as the summoner, so it's now level 6. I guess that could make a difference. These guys are still dazed. Nice. And since they're dazed, that should probably mean that they are not... that they can't stop us, right? Is that correct? It does. It is. Nice. You can start stabbing that guy. In fact, you can cast spells at him. As can you. Yeah. There we go. They're still missing their turn. Except he wasn't dazed anymore. Okay, well. Rip. Should probably take out these stuffs, just so they don't harass us anymore. The wolf can take that guy out. So actually this is perfect. You can manually run in here, do that and miss. And you run in there. And do that, backstab. Okay, he's half dead, almost. I don't think we need to heal yet. Can get some extra damage in. Okay, he decided to punch a Tantua. I'm gonna heal next time. You miss. Oh, the wolf is actually helping with the Arcanist. That's fine. Backstab again. Heal him. Fire the thug. He's almost dead. Okay, you summoned another cave crawler this time. We should probably take out. Okay, nice. That works. Backstab again. He's so close. We're going to kill him. Oh no, he's not dead. I should have used the fireball. That's fine. No problem. Okay, you missed. The wolf got the kill. That's fine. There we go. See? Not so hard at all. Quite easy, actually. Oh, apprentice belt. Extra magical efficiency. Well, don't mind if I do. I guess you might be profiting the most from this. Also, you don't have a belt, so there you go. This is just purely for cash. It's fine. There is a container. It's also really cramped in there with the wolf and everyone else. Okay. there's this. There are several parchment scrolls on these shelves. You examine them briefly. They're covered with strange writing. Try to decipher. You can improve your knowledge of the spell Call Beast here. You concentrate and try to memorize it. Your group's total arcane lore skill needs to be at least 4. What? I don't have that? I could have sworn. Wait a second. He has 3. And she has... Oh, she has none. I thought she had. Oh, okay. My bad then. Next time I'm definitely going to put a point in there. That's unfortunate. How far away are we from leveling up? Kind of far away. That's a bummer. Okay. I'm gonna write this down though. I'm also quickly going to check the rest of this place for... I can put this on, right? Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna check the rest of this place for loot, just so I don't forget next time. Oh, there's another... Oh, an electrum bauble. That gives extra armor. Yeah. What do you have? Hostile effect resistance. Yeah, sure. Cavewood bow. Hey, there we go. Oh, actually, yeah, that's not the... Okay. Right. The longbow is the one with extra hit chance. But this is still a little better than average. Yes, he's probably more likely to sometimes use that. Okay, anything else? Quick look in here. Money. A studded belt that... Oh, actually he doesn't have a belt. Why doesn't he? Oh, because he's too encumbered. Right, and this is even heavier. Well, I guess congratulations to you. For now, at least. And another dagger. Okay, that should be it for this place. I'm gonna note down the existence of this spell pedestal. Yeah, it's even... Right, it marked all these things for me. Major scrolls, right. Okay, man, that took some time. But I cleared out the Bandit's fortress. Next time we're gonna turn in some quests. Yeah, 2 quests at least. And look for other things to do. I guess we'll have to take a look at that Nephilim fortress sometime, and the Goblin caves as well. Plus countless other ways that I could be taking. But this is gonna be it for now. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.